Hi, Leo. I'm back to do your reading, and I feel much better. Um, Today we're gonna focus on the next 7 days. What's gonna happen within the next 7 days between you and your person. Can you please like, share, and subscribe to the video? And also, if you would like a personal reading, Lord, this card is just flying everywhere. If you would like a personal reading, please shoot me an email. My email is in the description box below. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first one says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I feel like maybe some of you are dating someone. Maybe it's going good, or you have to make a choice whether you want to be with someone or not. Because with the last one, it's basically saying no matter what your decision is, there's no right or wrong when it comes to love. So let's pull some tarot cards and see exactly what's going on. Holy Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Leo for the next 7 days? What does Leo, I said Neo. Okay, is some of you dealing with someone named Neo? Could Neo be a favorite singer of yours? Or maybe you need to go listen to one of Neo's songs. I'm not sure. Spirit, please give clear, accurate messages for Leo. Oops, everything is falling out. For the next 7 days, what does Leo need to know? Okay. Come on, Spirit, give me a message for Leo. Okay. And I'm going to clarify these cards. So you have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Spirit, why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here for Leo? Can you tell me why the Five of Swords is here? Okay. Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups here? Okay, why are all these cards flipping over? Okay, we'll take this. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Wands? Clarify the Four of Wands for Leo. Why is the Four of Wands here for Leo? Can you give me a final likely outcome card for Leo and their person for the next 7 days? Give me a final likely outcome card. What in the hell? Okay, so guys, I literally just did, who was it? Gemini and Cancer. And with both of those readings, the Nine of Cups came out for the final likely outcome card for Gemini and Cancer. So some of you may be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer, or that could be your moon or rising. That is so freaking weird. Spirit, can you clarify this Nine of Cups? Why is this Nine of Cups here for Leo? Clarify this Nine of Cups for me. I need to know why this Nine of Cups is here. Okay, Queen of Swords, that makes sense. Oh, Lord, okay. That is really weird that it came out for a final likely outcome card. And I even pre-shuffled before I even started this video as well. So that's really weird. So looking at your cards, Leo, I see that the past is showing up a lot in your reading. So, okay, starting off, you have the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups. This is Aquarius, Pisces, or Cancer energy. So this could be your moon or rising, or this could be your person's sign. But with the Five of Swords, this talks about like a person who plays a lot of games. And they kind of self-sabotage a lot. So even though they love you and probably deep down inside they want to be with you, even though they may not tell you that, they always let their ego and their pride get in the way, and they kind of sabotage the connection between you two. So it's like, in a sense, they honestly, it's like this person wants you to chase them. Because this card tells me like it's some conflict going on between you and your person. And I think that has to do a lot with them just playing with you. Like, I just feel like they play in your face. And now I feel like it's to the point where they know that, okay, Leo is not chasing me. Leo is not, excuse me, Leo is not blowing up my phone. Leo is not texting me. Leo is not trying to see me. So with this Page of Cups, this just basically represent like an apology or a message. So it's like, I feel like for some of you, your person is going to text you a message. It's either going to be an apology for like, sorry for being an asshole, or it'll be just something like, hey baby, I miss you, what are you doing? It won't be a whole big expression. And just be careful, because I feel like they can be manipulative at times. So just watch out when they come back, because you do have, next to those two cards, you have the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. The Ace of Cups talks about the opportunity to fall in love and to be emotionally fulfilled. So if you and your person are in separation, it just basically means that, it could possibly be a renewal of this relationship. And if it does, it means that both of you are willing to let go any past wrongs, and just open your heart up to love again. However, with the High Priestess tells you to use your intuition and really think long and hard before making a decision. So basically it's telling you, like, if this person comes back into your life, no matter how much you love them, really sit back and think, like, is this what I want to do? Would this be the best option for me? Now, keep in mind, with this Ace of Cups, this represents pregnancy and fertility. So if this person comes back into your life and, y'all do the do, a lot of y'all going to be getting pregnant, and that's just what it is. And it may be a girl child, because this represents a girl child. Now, for your finances, I see a lot of you have a lot of money coming in. And some of you may be, like, on a brink of creating like a new project, giving birth to a new business or something. And if that's the case, it's going to take off and it's going to do really well. But with the High Priestess card, this, talks about really listening to your intuition before taking action. Like, know all the facts before taking action. So if somebody from your past is trying to come back, really sit back and see if they've changed. Set your boundaries and see if they're willing to accept those boundaries. If they don't, then you might need to take a step back and focus on career, because the High Priestess also talks about being an entrepreneur. So I feel like your career is about to really, really do really well. So you said it's downstairs. All right. So it's going to do really well. But it also wants you to tap into your spiritual side as well. Dante, get out of my room. I'm recording. Sorry, guys, that was my son. But the High Priestess, like I was saying, it talks about tapping more into your spiritual side, mainly becoming one with yourself. And also, even if you don't take your past back, the High Priestess just lets me know that, you're going to be highly desired by a lot of people. And I'm getting within the next few months. So with these months coming, I feel like 2022, if your past doesn't step up, someone will, because it's like you're going to be irresistible to people. And I really feel like that has to do with more so you tapping into your spiritual side, you becoming more self-aware, and, doing a lot of self-care work. And I feel like that's going to turn a lot of suitors on about you, and you're going to be even more confident. Now, with the Four of Wands, this is Aries energy, and this is a twin flame card. So this represents good news for a home. So now, remember with the Ace of Cups, I said that can be either a new person coming in or a renewal of your past. So whether you start something with a new person or your past, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be in a relationship this year, and I feel like either you two will buy a house together or y'all going to move in together, because like I said, this represents home. And this means that, you know, you're going to have a happy family life. You're going to be successful. There's going to be stability in your life. Whoever you end up with, they're going to make you feel secure. It's like you're going to be laying down roots with one another. But this Four of Wands also represents the past coming back. And this is a very sexual card. So just keep that in mind, because remember when I was saying that Ace of Cups, that represents pregnancy, fertility. So whoever you end up with or start dating, I feel like, you know, you two are going to start having a lot of sex, and some of you are going to get pregnant. So if you don't want to get pregnant, just, you know, be careful with that. Now, the Six of Cups clarified the Four of Wands. Six of Cups, once again, talks about the past. So I feel like for some of you, you are caught up in the past. So I feel like maybe with this Ace of Cups, some of you already had someone new come your way. But I don't feel like you're giving that situation your all, because you're too caught up in your past. Because with this Page of Cups, it represents receiving a message. So some of you may be in communication with your person from the past. So maybe you two are back communicating, and, you know, with the Six of Cups, it's like, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to let this past go? Are you going to work on it with the past? Like, what are you going to do? Because when the Six of Cups appears, it's like almost an invitation from the universe to take a stroll down memory lane. Now, keep in mind, we just went through a Venus retrograde, and now we're going through a Mercury retrograde. This is the time where the past comes back. So if you're going to give the past a chance, take it very slow. Make sure, you know, this is what you want. Make sure this person is going to step up and do the right thing. Now, if this is not your energy holding on to the past, then it could be that the person you were dealing with is holding on to someone from their past. They're still messing with like a third party from their past. And, you know, that energy is what's making you two not be together. So keep that in mind. And once again, the Six of Cups is a card of pleasure. So it's a very sexual energy. Good God, like, y'all got a lot of sexual cards. Yeah, a lot of y'all going to be getting pregnant. And I don't know if it's going to be by the person from the past or this new person, this new Ace of Cups person. But I do feel like a few of you will be getting pregnant. Because y'all going to be doing a lot of sexing. I'm just going to be honest. But with the final likely outcome card, you got the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This, once again, is Pisces or Cancer energy, and Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Libra. So the Nine of Cups talks about wishes and dreams coming true. So if you've been manifesting something, it's going to come true. Or maybe your person has been manifesting you, or someone is manifesting you, and I feel like it's going to come true. But the Nine of Cups also represents addiction. So this tells me that someone that you're dealing with, either from the past or someone new, is trying to detach from an addiction. And I feel like this is a very selfish person at times. It's like they love you, but they don't necessarily want to commit to you because everything is about them. They give me like single energy. But with the Queen of Swords clarified the Nine of Cups, and with the Queen of Swords, this is a woman who knows better. No nonsense. So if they come back to you on some bullshit, like, okay, they're still just trying to do this friends with benefits, I don't feel like you're going to go for it, because you're in this Queen of Swords energy, and this is your final likely outcome card. So this is a woman that no matter how much she loves you, she's not going to repeat a toxic cycle with you anymore. She thinks more with her mind and not her heart. So, and she may even come off as a bitch sometimes to people, but that's just because now she knows her worth. Like, you can't play with her. And she's in this High Priestess energy, so she knows, like, okay, I'm well thought out. Like, people want me. So why am I going to put up with someone that's going to breadcrumb me when I have all these potential suitors, you know, trying to pursue me? So, Yeah, Leo, I feel like, with this next week, but I feel like it's more than just a week. I feel like this is going to go out until the month of I said September. So I don't know if that's September is significant to some people. Maybe something happened in September for a few of you. Because I definitely was ready to say September, but I really meant to say February. And I don't know why the date September 9th just came to mind. So I don't know if that's significant to some of you. So keep that in mind. But in a nutshell, just to sum it all up, I do feel like you're going to be in a relationship. And remember, you had Sacred Union that came out for your oracle. And I do feel like some of you are going to get pregnant. And your business is going to take off. Your money is going to increase. And whoever you end up with, I definitely feel like, you two are going to do like business together, maybe a creative project or something of that sort. Because I don't think it's just going to be I don't think it's just going to be about love. I think it's going to be about business and love. Because with the Five of Swords, this talks about letting go of a job that you're currently on. And, it's time to move into something bigger and better. So with that, I feel like when this Ace of Cups comes around, this is new opportunities for a lot of different things. So I definitely feel like when whatever person is coming in your life that you're going to choose, y'all going to build a lot together, I feel like. And keep in mind, it's just a weekly read, but I do feel like you're going to definitely be emotionally fulfilled. Let's get some angel messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? Please give clear, accurate messages. This says no need to worry. So, and that kind of goes with this oracle, because remember it says there's no right or wrong decisions when it comes to matters of the heart. So whatever you choose is going to be the right decision. So if you decide to go back to that past person, right now Spirit is saying don't worry, like whatever you choose is going to work out for you. But I feel like if you do go back to that past person, stay in that Queen of Swords energy. Like, don't let them play with you. Spirit, what? Okay. Look, it says it's up to you. The ball is in your court, Leo. It's really up to you how this is going to go for you. And this says a year from now. So, I don't know, this is going to be different for everyone. So maybe a year from now, you'll be having a child. A year from now, your new business will be up and running. A year from now, you may be married. I'm not sure. Take it however it resonates for you. Any other messages for Leo, Spirit? Any other messages? It says look for a sign. And remember the High Priestess, that basically said listen to your intuition, become more spiritual, talk to your spirit guide. So just look for a sign on what you should do. Ask for help from others. So if you're confused or feeling a little conflicted, reach out to people that you trust and kind of get their opinion. Don't put everybody in your business, because everybody don't wish you well, even though they pretend like they do. Now this says no. So whatever thought may have came to your head, maybe it's a no. Or if you had an idea that you knew probably wasn't the best idea, Spirit is saying no. Spirit, give me one final card for Leo. And this says be assertive. So if you're in communication with your ex or even a new person, just be assertive for what you want. Don't let nobody play games with you. Just stand your ground. And let's get some hidden messages and see what your person would like to say to you. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, because this could be what you want to say to them. But this says, I am becoming a better person, which could be believable, because remember I said with the Nine of Cups, if your person is dealing with an addiction, the Nine of Cups means they're trying to detach from it. So they definitely are trying to become a better person. Then it says, I left you before you could leave me. So maybe at one point they felt you pulling your energy away. So before you really just cut them all the way off, they kind of started to pull back from you, maybe. I don't know. This says, I left when I saw you with someone. So I'm assuming that's you. Maybe you seen your person with someone else, so you left them. You got ghost on their ass. Spirit, any other messages that Leo need to know? Oh, this says I love you. So somebody loves you, Leo. This says I know that I crossed the line with you. So your person know they fucked up. And this says I feel you leaving me behind. So maybe your person know that you talked to someone new, or maybe your name's been buzzing and they feel like you're ready to move on to someone else. But this says we will be together again. So I feel like no matter what, your person is not going to give up on you from the past. They're going to try to renew a love with you again. But I do feel like with this High Priestess card, they're going to have some competition. So they're going to have to be on their A game because you're in this Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like you're not going to be putting up with their shit. And that's just what it is. So I hope that this helps, Leo. Please comment below and let me know if it resonates. And I'll talk to you next week.